Okay.
Hi, my name is Greg. I'll be your student physical therapist assistant today. If it's alright with you, I'd like to do a little test to see how your balance is. It's called a dynamic gait index. Does that sound like something you'd be interested in doing today?
Great.
Okay. I'll put this gait belt on. Alright, what I'd like you to do is just walk from here at a pace that's comfortable all the way over there, okay? And cut.
Cut.
Yep. So Bill scored a 3 out of 3 on the first portion of the DGI. He walked with a good pace without an assistive device and showed no signs of imbalance. Alright. The next element of the test we're going to do is we're going to walk from here, the 20 feet over there. At different points I'm going to tell you to go or slow. If I say go, I want you to pick up the pace, and when I say slow, I want you to slow down your pace.
Okay.
Okay, you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you can start walking, and go, slow, radio pace. So Bill, in that last element of the DGI, scored a 3 out of 3. His gait speed stayed consistent, and with the change in speed and the slowing of speed, he didn't show any loss of balance or any gait deviations. So, next element of our test today, I'm going to have you walk here the 20 feet over the end of the room, and when I ask you to, I want you to turn your head to the right and then turn your head to the left, okay?
Okay.
Try and maintain your balance. And you can go. Turn to the right, turn to the left, back to the right, stop.
Okay.
So Bill scored a 3 out of 3 on that last DGI element. There was no hesitation with the head turns to the left or the right. There was no loss of balance or deviation in his gait. Alright, the next element of our balance test, I'm going to have you walk here the 20 feet over to the end of the room. And this time I'd like you, when I ask you to look up at the ceiling and then look down at the floor. Okay? So you can start walking when you're ready. Look up, down, look back up, down, stop. Bill, on that last element, scored a 3 out of 3. There was no hesitation with his head movement up or down. There was no loss of balance or gait deviations. Okay, for the next element of our test, I'm going to have you walk the 20 feet towards the end of the room. And when I tell you, you're going to turn and pivot. So you're going to stop and turn 180 degrees and turn around at some point in this 20 feet, okay?
Do I keep walking?
Nope, you just stop and turn around.
Okay.
So it'll be a turn and stop.
Okay.
All right, so whenever you're ready, turn and stop.
Okay.
On the last element, Bill scored a 3 out of 3 as he was able to stop and pivot within 3 seconds in a quick fashion and without loss of balance. All right, for the next element of our balance, I want you to walk the 20 feet across the room. When you come to that 6-inch box, I want you to step over it, not around it, and then continue walking to the end of the room. Okay. Whenever you're ready. So Bill scored a 3 out of 3 on the last element of the DGI as he was able to step over the 6-inch box without decreasing his speed and without loss of balance. Okay, for our next element, what I'm going to have you do, we have 2 cones, 6 feet from here and then another 6 feet beyond that. I want you to walk to the left of the first cone and then walk to the right of the second cone and walk the rest of the way to the end of the room. Okay, whenever you're ready. So Bill scored a 3 out of 3 on the last element of the DGI. He was able to weave to the left and the right of the cone without changing gait speed or losing his balance. So the next thing we're going to try is we're going to try walking up a couple of stairs. If you need to use the handrail, feel free, but if you can, try to not use the handrail. So walk up a couple steps. And come back down. Perfect. So Bill scored a 3 out of 3 using the stairs. He was able to go up the stairs without the use of a handrail and without loss of balance. So Bill scored a 24 out of 24 on his dynamic gait index, and I would happily send him home as he is not a fall risk in any way, shape, or form.